What's going on, guys? We're here with a Spellbook deck profile. This is our fourth deck profile of the day. This is post prio. We changed it up a little bit from the last time we made a video, so let's get started.
I posted a video up about 2 weeks ago. It was the build I had then, but I know ARG, the guy topped 16, I think, or top 8. He ran the Justice build, which is kind of like a build I have, but he didn't run World, so he took out World, the discard cards, and Temperance, and he put in traps. I tried that build and didn't like it, so I went back to my build. I didn't try to copy him. I wanted to see how he topped with it, but I guess that's his play style. It's not my play style. I just like that big push play World, which is why I still run him. But and he didn't run Soul Charge. I run Soul Charge. So let's get the deck profile. One World, Triple Priestess, Self-Explanatory, Triple Blue Boy. We're running two Justice, two Temperance. They both serve their purposes. Temperance is only in here really just to get it faster so I can get the World. I really don't summon Priestess with him often. I usually search it with Justice. I usually just get him just so I can get to the World. But if I have an extra Priestess in the deck and I can't get to my Justice, Temperance is there. And Justice is actually really a 26 beater under power, which is really good. The last monster is Kaiko. Not a lot. He didn't main deck Kaiko, I don't think. Kaiko is too good against the meta right now. It's way too good. For the spells, we run 3 secrets. That's pretty self-explanatory. That's the only 3s I run of the spells. 2 masters. 2 crescent. Crescent is never dead, to be honest. I took out the other crescent because I didn't have space for the third one, and it didn't really do anything. I still get it first turn. If I don't get it first turn, when I draw it, I can use it as fodder for Priestess, or actually live. Or I can just discard it with my discard card. So, I mean, 2 crescent is perfect. 3 is just, it's alright. It's not bad. I'm just saying I don't want my 3. 2 tower. 2 eternity. 2 wisdom. 1 fate. 1 nice sexy ulti power. I might bump this up to 2 really, but to be honest, I really don't feel like getting another power right now. That's just the honest truth. I would run 2 power really, but I just don't want to get an ulti power. Sorry, not, but power is good at 1 because you can recycle it. It does its job and gets rid of it. You can copy with master, so you really don't need 2 power. You really don't. I was just joking. 1 life. 1 card that people don't really see in Spellbooks is Soul Charge. Soul Charge is really good late game. I mean, Soul Charge is good in any deck, but I'm just saying for this deck, I use it just to bring a board. When I got rid of all my Priestesses and my Worlds, I just special summon as many cards I want and just have a board. I mean, World doesn't get its effect, but it's still a 29 beater, which is really good. Stable spells. A lot of people was cutting Dark Hole for some reason. I don't know why. I always main Dark Hole. Dark Hole is just too good as a free pop. I mean, it's dead sometimes, but hey, why not? Why not make them using resources on Dark Hole? For spells, traps, 2 Reckless Greeds, 2 Fiendish. These are 2 cards that I said are commons. These 2 right here. But I mean, that's it. Everything else is hollowed out, so don't bash me for that. My discard card, I only run 1 Wing Blast and 1 Regeki. A lot of people are running a lot of decks that I've seen at my locals who are playing Spellbooks with the World. They're running 3 Wing Blasts. I don't want too many discard cards because I don't want to have to discard cards from my hand that I don't want to discard. So I run 1 of this, and 1 Regeki Break because sometimes I want to get rid of a card permanently. Unless it's like a seed or something that can't. Like, you know the seeds that these days, like Beals, which is Synchro, my bad. But you know what I mean. 1 Blackhorn. I'm testing it out. I took out a 3rd Reckless for this. No, a Car D for this. I had Car D in my old build, but I don't like Car D. It was alright, but it didn't fit the deck. I'm trying out Blackhorn. If I don't like it, I'm going to take it out with Torrential. And last 2 traps, Solemn and Bombus. Now I'll round up the main deck. Extra deck you don't go into, but I have extra cards just because. Shining Elf, Gachi, Herald. These 2 are the only ones you actually really use. These 2 you never go into. I went to it one time for fun, but competitively, I would never go into this. These two are the main ones I would go into. That I actually go into. This one's actually really good. Recycling your blue boys and stuff like that, and getting rid of worlds in your hand. That's what he's good for. And yeah, that's it.
Alright. Well, that's the Spellbook deck profile. Remember to like and subscribe.